108 schools at the start of the ESPN school quiz, only 6 remain. They battle. The semi-finals continue.
Welcome once again to the ESPN School Quiz and another episode in this decisive phase. We're in the second semi-final of this ESPN School Quiz, and only one team from here can really guarantee itself a place in the national final. But the other two teams can run them close. We're in a fantastic contest. Remember, the winner of the national semi-final wins for his school a purse of rupees 2 lakhs that will go into improving the sports and quizzing facilities. Let's see if we identify the first of our national finalists in this round. Let's go and meet these 3 outstanding teams. First of all, representing West Bengal and Kolkata. On your left, Aditya Bagri. On your right, Robin Day. Winners of the first leg in this semi-final. Let's go and meet Birla High School. Moving south to Tamil Nadu, to the city of Chennai. On your left, Pranav Ramkumar. On your right, Arvind Vijay Sarthi, St. John's English School from Chennai. And our third national semi-finalist from the city of Pune. On your left, Vikram Rana. On your right, Ajay Pal Singh Man. Let's welcome the Bishop School. So, once again, 3 outstanding teams. We meet again. We've been through one leg of this semi-final. You know that if Birla High School win this one, they guarantee themselves a place in the national final. Chennai and Pune will be putting their best foot forward to prevent that from happening. Let's see how we go in our first round. Let's play Citius. Citius is our speed round, and we've got 3 teams here that positively love being in the speed round. They're very quick with their reflexes, very accurate with their answers. The last time these 3 teams were here, we got an absolutely cracker of a round in Citius. Let's see what you guys are up to this time. Let's start with A today. A for 3 points. A for 3 points is coming up. And first on the buzzer, Birla High.
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing it was. They went first on the buzzer, and Patrick Ewing fetches BHS 3 points. BHS, you've got the opportunity of going for 10 points here.
Darren Go.
No, it isn't. Pick a square.
E for 9.
Okay, they're going for the 9-pointer. Let's see who gets this 9-pointer. Here it is. They went for the big one. And first on the buzzer were Kolkata.
Yaroslav Drobny.
Yaroslav Drobny. It was Bishops thought they hit the buzzer first, but Kolkata had got it going there. And they went for 9 and got it and got to see a little bit more.
Graham Gooch.
Where's not Graham Gooch? Pick another one.
B for 6. B for 6.
This will be the decisive one. B for 6 points. B for 6 points. St. John's Chennai.
Martin Brundle.
Martin Brundle. Good answer from St. John's Chennai. It was a pressure answer. They needed to go for it. They got the 6 points. Now they can go for 10. St. John's Chennai.
Daniel Passarella.
No, not Daniel Passarella. Pick another one.
F3.
They're getting to be very important now. F for 3 points. And on the buzzer first, BHS.
Sadki.
Question passes on Bishop's Pune.
Sude.
Question passes. St. John's.
Escude.
Escude it was. Escude it was. St. John's Chennai getting it there. Escude it was. Now, a little bit more there. I think they've got it.
Dennis Lilly.
No, not Dennis Lilly. Not Dennis Lilly. There's 9 points still.
D3.
3 or 6?
D3.
Okay, let's get a bit of calm here this side. Let's go for another 3-pointer. Bishop's
Steve
Pune.
Buckner.
Steve Buckner. Bishop's got it. Ajay Singh Man going for it, getting the 3-pointer for Bishops. 0.62 of a second. Now, Bishops, I thought you knew it when you went for the 3-pointer.
Goose hitting.
Not who's hitting. 6 points. The team that goes for this one will get a shot at the 10-pointer. Here it is. Who is this? St. John's Chennai. Question passes.
Veera Kaslavska.
Vera Kaslavska. It was. Bishops went for the buzzer. They got it. And now, only Bishops can go for the 10-pointer. Bishops, who is this?
David Seaman.
Correct! David Seaman. David Seaman, it was. Got it in right at the very end. Bishops Pune looking very happy after that rather excitable first round. Early days, but in third place at this stage are St. John's from Chennai with 3 points. In second place are the Birla High School from Kolkata with 9. And going into first place on the back of the David Seaman 10-pointer, the Bishop School from Pune with 16 points. Everybody had a shot at the 10-pointer. No one quite got it. And let's see what the curves look like after this rather topsy-turvy round. There you are. Birla High School up and down again. St. John's up and down again. And Bishops, the advantage was down and then up again. And that's why they start midway through. And they have gone up to 16. Very little to choose between these three very charged and very talented sides. Let's move on to Citius Part 2. Still on our speed round. This is the area where these three teams absolutely revel in. But the pressure is now starting to mount. And let's see what happens as 30 points come up for grabs here. 6 questions. You know how the buzzer works. If you hit the buzzer before I complete the question, I stop there. Here is question number 1. In 2002, which cricketer scored a test double Bishops Pune?
Nathan Astle.
Can you complete the question for me?
Scored the fastest test double century against England.
There was more than one person who scored a test double. They gambled on Nathan Astle, which indeed was my answer. The question was, in 2002, which cricketer scored a test double century of just 153 balls? The answer was Nathan Astle. Question 2. Who won the women's 100-meter sprint at the 1984 Los Angeles Games? BHS.
Florence Griffith Joyner.
Question passes on the buzzer next to
Evelyn
Bishops.
Ashford.
Evelyn Ashford it was. The 100 meters at the 84 Los Angeles Games. Bishops from Pune got it right. The answer was Evelyn Ashford. Here we go. Question number 4. If everyone's taken their next deep breath, I'll go on. Which American won 5 gold medals at the Seoul Olympics?
Matt
Bishops.
Biondi.
Matt Biondi it was. They backed themselves. Bishops are on fire in this round. And that is why we've got a triple leg semi-final. Good teams should always get their chance. Question 5. Who won the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award?
Abhinav Bindra.
If no one went for it, I'll complete the question. St. John's Chennai just jumping the gun a little bit. Bishops did go for it.
Pulela Gopichand.
Pullela Gopichand, not the answer I was looking for. You did hit the buzzer.
Sachin Tendulkar.
No, everyone followed St. John's lead in hitting the buzzer. Who won the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award for the year 1993-94? And it went to the yachting team of Homi Motiwala and PK Garg. It's all part of the contest. Here's question 6. Who did Andre Agassi beat in the final of the men's singles?
Sergey Goran Ivanisevic.
If anyone else has gone for the buzzer, no one else went for it. Who did Andre Agassi beat in the finals at the 2001?
Arnaud Clement.
Arnaud Clement. Now they got it right. And I still haven't finished the question. Isn't that incredible? Let me finish it now. Who did Andre Agassi beat in the finals of the men's singles event at the 2001 Australian Open men's singles tournament? The answer was Arnaud Clement of France. It's been quite a good round again for the Bishop School from Pune. It's been a very strange, impulsive round. Let's see the scores. Still waiting to get their act together in this second leg semi-final are St. John's from Chennai with 3 points. In second place, Birla High School from Kolkata with 9. But absolutely creaming that round of Citius are the boys from the Bishop School, Pune, with 36 points. And you can see there's only one curve that's really made any kind of progress in part 2 of Citius. Take a look at it, and that is the brown line belonging to Bishops from Pune. Birla High School, that horizontal line is looking a little too prominent for your own good. Indeed, St. John's Chennai as well. But everything can change as we go into a potentially very high scoring round in Altius. On the way, though, here's a question for you as well.
The ESPN School Quiz is brought to you by NECC. Have you had an egg today?
छोटो मोटो पप्पू राजू मंडे टू संडे दिन या रात खाओ साग अंडे ही अंडे ऑमलेट भी खाओ बॉयल भी खाओ या कच्चे ही खाओ चुन्नो मुन्नो पिंको रिंको मंडे टू संडे सुन लो आज हल्का राज अंडे ही अंडे संडे हो या मंडे रोज खाओ अंडे
नया अल्पेनलिबे लॉलीपॉप लगे रहो
What a catch. Gonna be caught. Yes, got it. That is an amazing strike.
That's beautifully played.
Oh, brilliant.
Hits Friday on ESPN.
Michael Schumacher soaked up the pressure from the Williams pairing of Rolf Schumacher and Juan Pablo Montoya to claim victory in the Canadian Grand Prix. Schumacher Sr. now leads the Drivers' Championship from a disappointing Kimi Raikkonen. The series now swings back to Europe for the European Grand Prix. Join us for all the action, beginning with race day.
Welcome back to the second leg of this first semi-final at the ESPN School Quiz. We had a question for you, remember, going into the break, one of 5 that come up every week on our website. All answers and names of prize winners for those questions on the Monday edition of Sportsline. Now then, these 3 teams have come out of their corners like boxers in a heavyweight bout. They've all had time to breathe a little bit, and that might come in handy as we go into part 2 of this quiz. It's called Altius. So, in this second major section, we are going to test the ability of these participants to answer questions on subjects of their choice. A little higher up the quizzing ladder, that is what we're looking for in Altius. You know how it works. 9 topics on the grid. We start today with St. John's Chennai. Remember, 10 points for every question here.
EPL.
EPL it shall be. St. John's Chennai, EPL, video clip. Take a look. I want the nationality of this EPL star. You'll see quite a bit of him. I want the nationality of this EPL star.
Juan Roman Riquelme, Argentina.
Question passes on the buzzer of BHS.
Czechoslovakia.
No. Bishop's Pune.
Peru. He is Peruvian.
The answer was Juan Pablo Angel. Juan Pablo Angel from Colombia, playing for Aston Villa. St. John's Chennai losing out on 10 there, but Birla High School, let's see if you can pick 10.
Miscellaneous.
Okay, miscellaneous it shall be. In the world of entertainment, what did Muhammad Ali's World Championship bout with Chuck Wepner in 1975 inspire? If you don't know, think and give me...
A song. It inspired a song. A song.
No, question passes. On the buzzer first was St. John's.
Names for boxing bouts.
No. Bishop's Pune, do you want to go for it?
A movie.
I want very clear, specific answers.
This thing. The Raging Bull. No.
Not the Raging
Escape
Bull.
to Victory.
The Raging Bull was Jake LaMotta. It inspired Sylvester Stallone's series of Rocky movies. Inspired Sylvester Stallone's series of Rocky movies. Bishops, you can give yourself a bit of a smile because you can go for 10 here.
NBA.
Okay. Here's a question on the NBA. In the 1990s, who became the first NBA player to be named MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and the Finals MVP, all in the same season?
Dikembe Mutombo.
Question passes. On the buzzer first were BHS Kolkata.
Allen Iverson.
Question passes. St. John's.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hakeem Olajuwon is what I was looking for. Hakeem Olajuwon it was. And St. John's Chennai can give themselves a smile. Maybe this is the big comeback for you.
Mystery.
Mystery. Another 10 if you can get this right. Your mystery question comes off our video screen. We've got a champion cricketer asking you this question. Listen to her and give me the answer.
In 1986, which Indian women cricketer scored a world record 190 runs against England in an innings?
Okay, if you heard that well enough, St. John's, Chennai, what's the answer?
Shanta Rangaswamy.
Question passes. On the buzzer, BHS.
Anjum Chopra.
Not Anjum Chopra.
Purnima Rao.
Not Purnima Rao. The answer was Sandhya Agarwal. The answer was Sandhya Agarwal, made 190. Now, of course, world record holder is Mithali Raj, who was asking you that question. So, we're not getting too many points here in Altius. Now, Birla High School.
Try trophies. Trophies.
Trophies. Which trophy, the idea for which was first mooted at Shimla in 1934, was originally described as a Grecian urn 2 feet high with a lid, the handle of which represented Father Time, similar to the one on the weather vane at Lord's.
The
Ranji Trophy.
Is correct. Ranji Trophy it was. Shimla 1934 was a big clue. The Ranji Trophy it was. Birla, you've picked up your home 10 points. Now, last question in Altius. Rackets, titles, legends, venues.
Legends.
Legends. Your legends question is a photograph. Take a look at this photograph. Identify this legendary athlete. Take your time. Every team needs to have equal time to take a look at it.
Sir Roger Bannister.
Question passes. BHS.
Harold Abraham.
Harold Abrahams, 1924, Chariots of Fire. Harold Abrahams, it was. Birla High School, Kolkata pick up an absolutely vital 10-pointer for them. Let's see what the scoreboard looks like now. St. John's, Chennai have 13 points at this stage. In second place are Birla High School from Kolkata, but it's been a significant move up, 29 points. But in the lead by just 7 are the Bishop School from Pune with 36 points. What this amazing semi-final has done is to produce an absolutely bizarre set of performance curves. Here they are. I've never seen one like this, where each team goes through a long horizontal patch and periods of great growth. It's absolutely bizarre. What it does tell me, though, is that any team can win this semi-final. Each of the teams deserves to win it. They're fantastic teams. Let's see who actually does as we go into 4 years after the break.
Nestle Milo presents ESPN School Quiz. Win with Milo Energy.
नया सेंटर शॉक च्युइंगम हिला के रख दे.
A city with many faces and many voices. One that gleams by day and glows by night. And you wonder, does it ever sleep? Inspired by the past. A city of the present. A glimpse of the future. Is this a vision or a city? It's in KL, Kuala Lumpur, Vision City.
ESPNstar.com has launched Redirect, your own personal content service. Just choose which set of newsletters to subscribe to. ESPNstar.com's Redirect. It's time to get personal.
Welcome back to the second leg of this first national semi-final at the ESPN School Quiz. We played over 3 legs to ensure that the best team is the first to go through to the national final. And we've had 3 absolutely sensational teams. As an exercise in emotion and passion, you won't get too far from this even in live sport. Now, let's see which team does well at Fortius. If Birla High School win today, they go through automatically to the national final because they won the first leg. If St. John's or Bishops win it, then the qualifier from this group has to wait till the 3rd leg. Let's see what happens. Let's go and play Fortius. Fortius means stronger. These three teams have been excellent so far. Now it's that little millimeter here and there that will decide who goes through and who doesn't. Team leading at this stage by a margin of 7 points is the Bishop School from Pune.
5.
Here's your first 5-pointer. What is the minimum weight? What is the minimum weight in kilograms a boxer needs to have to qualify for the heavyweight division?
Ajay, I'm 91 kg.
Is correct. 91 it is. Very good answer from Bishops and very good example of teamwork. I know, he said, I think I know. They picked it and now they lead by 12.
5.
Okay, Beatrice, here's your 5-pointer. Against which country did Vivian Richards score 181 at the 1987-88 World Cup? Against which country?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. He knew it. He kept his lifeline and he's cut the lead now down to 7. Now, St. John's, Chennai.
10.
Okay, here is your 10-pointer. Complete the following sequence, St. John's, Chennai. Thomas Johansson, Dash, Leighton Hewitt, Pete Sampras.
Albert Costa.
Albert Costa, he hit the 10-pointer. Absolutely straight face. The answer was they were all Grand Slam winners in the year 2002. Johansson, Costa, Hewitt and Sampras. What a good team they are. Chennai have gone up to 23. Now, Bishop's Pune.
5.
Before Ronaldo, who was the last winner of the Golden Boot Award? Before Ronaldo.
Davor Suker.
Davor Suker. He kept his cool again, the young man from Bishop's Pune. Now he leads by 12. VHS Kolkata. If you hit a 5-pointer here, bring it down to 7. You might leave yourself
10.
with a 20.
10.
Where were the first and only interim Summer Olympic Games held?
1906 Athens.
1906 Athens. He gave me more answers than I needed. 1906 Athens it was. What a good answer. Between the 1904 and the 1908 games for the only time. Now, St. John's, Chennai.
10.
Who are the first 2 Bangladeshi batsmen to score a century on their debut tests?
Aminul Islam and Mohammad Ashraful.
Aminul Islam and Mohammad Ashraful. Correct. Nobody has missed one. This is staggering in Fortius. Bishops
5.
Pune. 5 Bishops. Okay, here is your 5-pointer. The Italian sportsman Giuseppe Farina was a world champion in which sport in 1950?
Formula 1.
Formula 1, you've got your 5-pointer and you've gone up to 51.
10.
Now, Birla High School, 10 points will take them up to 54 and take them out of reach of St. John's from Chennai. If they hit this 10-pointer, they not only win this round, they also win for themselves a place in the national final. In which World Cup soccer final did Naninga, N-A-N-N-I-N-G-A, Naninga score the only goal for the losers? Keep an eye on your lifeline.
1938.
No. 1978. Argentina versus Holland. Naninga came on as a substitute, scored for Argentina. St. John's, Chennai, you can win this with a 20.
Pranav, play for the second. 20.
You can win this with a 20 and I am absolutely delighted. I don't care what happens in this answer. I'm delighted you've gone for 20. That is the way to play it. Listen very carefully. This could win you this and keep you alive. In the 1996 Olympics, 3 sprinters broke the world record in the 200-meter sprint. One of them was the winner, Michael Johnson. Who were the other 2? 3 sprinters all broke the world record in the 200 meters final. The winner was Michael Johnson. Who were the other 2?
Frankie Fredericks. Atto Bolden.
Brilliant! Brilliant! Frankie Fredericks and Atto Bolden. Brilliant answer from St. John's, Chennai. They kept their cool. I have never seen anything like this. Absolutely brilliant. Frankie Fredericks and Atto Bolden it was. This is quizzing of the very, very, very highest caliber. Let's take a look at the scores. So then, in third place, Birla High School from Kolkata with 39 points. Pipped at the post in an amazing, amazing finish. Bishops from Pune did everything right in this round. 51 points. But coming up from the dead, St. John's, Chennai with 53 points. And this will produce the most unbelievable progress curves you will ever see. Take a look at those. Anybody could have won this. And see how close they all were. Yellow was looking good for a while. Brown was sitting pretty. That's Bishop School from Pune. And look at the slope of that curve that St. John's, Chennai have managed. They should be very, very proud of it. When we did the first leg of the semi-final between these three teams, we thought it couldn't get better. It did. And I think all three of you deserve to come down, share in the applause. Why don't you come down straight away? Because you have given us another great moment at the ESPN School Quiz. Bishop School from Pune, you did absolutely everything right. St. John's, Chennai, Atto Bolden and Frankie Fredericks put photographs and do one puja every morning for them. And Birla High School, very good. As I said, you didn't do anything wrong either. But we've just had an incredible national semi-final. Remembered not just for the quality of quizzing, but for the amazing spirit of sportsmanship that these three teams have shown. You don't normally get to see that in live televised sport, but in our own version of sport, I think we've beaten the champions, and the quality of sportsmanship these three teams have shown. It's been an absolutely incredible moment at the ESPN School Quiz. Another semi-final coming up next. Do watch out for it.